Okay.
No, this is hot.
No,
hot mic. Hot mic.
We have a hot mic right now.
Hot mic.
We have
Watch
a
out.
hot mic right now.
There's some
mic.
hot
The mic's
boys
hot.
around a hot mic.
Hot mic.
I think you should probably refresh us there, Nick.
Okay. Previously on
Sprite. You want to sponsor us? Fresh.
right, fresh,
Refresh.
Money, please.
real fresh money, please. So in our last session, to sort of give you guys a reminder of where we're at, you guys actually did quite a bit. You talked to some of the townspeople around Phandalin. You discovered, various ailments and things that that people were talking about the town. You decided to pursue a quest given to you by the old man of Eldermouth Orchard to go to the old Owl Well, where you met the necromancer Haman Cost.
Yes.
Did you get to name him?
No.
Harmon Cast?
No.
Haman
Haman Cost. He asked you and tasked you to do a few things. You guys decided to go to Agatha the Banshee's lair. You went there, asked her, succeeded at asking her one question, and then returned back to the town of Phandalin.
What was our one question?
It was who
built the tower.
completed the tower.
You guys
thought
returned.
about, can I bang you?
You did.
That's right.
You guys returned to the town
You're right.
of Phandalin as you had exhausted your provisions, and the horses were due back at Barthen's. You returned to town, where you were challenged by 4 members of the Red Brand gang. There was battle in the town on the street. You guys dispatched 3 of them. The 4th one ran away
That's right.
quicker than you could catch up to him, and ran back towards the Red Brand lair,
Which is some mansion, right?
which is a mansion on the east side of town. So now the members of the town, although currently rejoicing the victory, sort of expect more of you and a follow up. And then that I
He
believe
related speech.
I said that. So there was a rally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then
There's
after
a
that,
Sanders rally.
after that, you guys are. The rally is closed up. So.
All right, listen, man. This was great. I feel very, very accomplished, but I think maybe I gotta go take a nap.
Okay. How many people are in the village roughly?
There's. I would say there's a couple, maybe 100, 150.
150. So, and how much is a beer?
No.
Good buy everybody around.
You can
Even
buy
the children?
you can
Minus
buy-
children, minus like old people, minus people who don't want to drink. But I'm like, I say to the crowd, anyone who would like to join me at the bar for a drink, we will be having a celebratory drink on me. One celebratory drink on me. Let's not go crazy.
Just
here.
one. Democratic
It's right
socialism.
here.
I'm not paying shit.
I'll pay for it.
Okay, so you loudly.
Thanks for
no
ever
need
followed
more
us.
money.
Wow, can we
Appreciate
follow
that.
us? Seriously?
Hello.
You yell out loudly. Drinks on me. Everyone to the Stonehill Inn. So that's where you guys stay the one night with the common room. And then you hear about 44 people ooh and ah about that.
Listen, Bernie, that's great. Like, I love that you're doing that, but I'm not giving you any money towards this.
It is, friend. It is on me. I would be honored to help spread the wealth.
I take a drink on his tab as well, then.
5 gold.
Oh my god, why is this the math
I think it's 4
episode?
gold.
This is the math.
Tip
episode.
him. Tip him,
You're right.
motherfucker.
5 gold.
He's getting 44 beers. Yeah, tip him a little bit.
You're right. You're right. No, I didn't even think about that, and I should have. As Bernie Sanders, I tipped them very well. So I'll do a total of 5 gold here. So that takes up
Almost
all
made a
that
very
gold.
anti-Semitic comment, and I didn't.
So
And I didn't.
What's the
Even,
guy to
your
girl
old-
ratio? Like, is it a sausage fest or?
Dude,
Well,
It's
yeah,
probably-
you do want to sell your
do we
oats here.
decide-
It's probably a
Well,
sausage
even
fest.
your old friend Elsa,
Yes.
Elsa the barmaid.
Elsa,
Elsa's pitching in.
I'm
Doing
surprised-
her,
bring them cheeks over here.
she's
Hold on a second.
she's scooting along like three mugs in each hand, just
I
and then
pat him on the back real quick. Just go like, hey, remember to spread your oats evenly. You don't want to put too many oats in one basket.
That's very true. But I'm definitely gonna touch her butt cheeks a little bit. Just, oh, Elsa.
I'm sorry. Continue.
okay. Give me a charisma check, just a general.
Oh,
charisma
me?
check,
All right.
yeah.
That makes sense. I'm touching butt cheeks.
Yeah.
10 plus
That's a
13.
charisma check.
Okay, so you kind of like give her a smack on the ass, and she's like, like kind of intrigued, but also like not really into it. Like she's not super into it. Like she's like I'm doing something. Like I get it, but like I'm doing something.
Listen, girl, you're
but
gonna
she's
be
not
coming back.
She's not
You need to
actively.
respect in this.
She's not actively offended. You're not getting Me Too'd right now.
All right, that's good. No Me Too movement. All
She's
right.
into it, but she's like, come on, later.
Later.
She's like, come on, dude, later. There's
All
a
right.
time and a place.
So
for
I want to go ahead and inspect the room for fine honeys.
this. Okay.
All
So
right.
yeah, you're gonna want to do a perception check.
Duly noted. Ooh.
Oh god.
6 plus 7.
7. I mean, you look around the room. You see a lot of backs of heads right now. You can't really tell who's married and who's not. So I mean, like, you can't really
That don't
tell.
matter.
You can't really tell who's attractive. You can't really tell who's like connected. You can't really tell a whole lot.
I'm about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. Can I look for men that are into being cuckolded by any chance? Do I do a perception check?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'm trying to find cuckold married men now. Ooh, 19.
Okay, so you see
found some.
you see a man in the corner who's much smaller than you. His skin much lighter, and you can tell that he's eyeing you sort of up and down, almost as if you were like a horse or a
Yeah,
a
fine.
like
Thoroughbred.
not as so much as a person.
I tell the party I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to that tiny man that's staring at me. I disappear with cuckold and whoever his wife might be.
Okay.
Is she hot? Do I roll a perception check?
At this point, you're actually gonna want to roll an insight check to see what his motives are.
Oh, cool. All right.
Okay, yeah, because he could be tricking you.
Yeah, you don't know.
He could be honeypotting you.
It's true.
18.
18. So you approach this small
Honey
man.
potting me.
You're honey dicked.
Honey digging me?
You're honey dicking me right now. So you approach this smaller man, sort of feeble, and you introduce yourself. He sort of you guys all see off in a distance this man just sort of like nodding his head. You shake hands. He sort of points to a modestly dressed wench with a large bosom, sort of across the room, and then you see Ninjago disappear with this man and this wench.
All right.
I
You
nod with
guys do your
approval.
thing. I nod with approval.
And I send him a message and I say, good luck, sir.
Thank you. Wherever you are, tiny little man. Thank you.
I use my message cantrip so that
Yes.
it's telepathic.
Thank you.
He knows it is hard that I support it.
He does. You've been wanting me to get laid, I think, more than anybody else. Like,
Well, that's your
even
whole story.
myself.
I want you to
know, and I
advance your
appreciate
plot.
that. I appreciate that.
The small man,
It's
sort
true.
of looks
Every time
around,
I feel like we have to
wondering
go.
why you're talking to yourself. But
Thank you. You're welcome.
you're welcome.
You're welcome. I don't know what you guys are doing, so go ahead.
Let Bernie do it.
Well,
Also
before
with
you disappear, you specifically asked Toblin for one of the chairs to take into the room because the rooms just have a bed, so there's no chair for him to sit in the corner.
That's true. This is important.
Is he allowed to jerk off while you do it?
Absolutely. If he doesn't, I'll be offended. If I'm not doing my job.
Oh, this isn't hot enough for you?
This isn't
Banging your
hot.
wife isn't?
This isn't hot. You're not hot for this.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Twitch. No.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
No.
God.
All right. So you guys commence your story. Three of you.
I've already been sharing with Democratic Social.
So maybe we
do you
just.
want to? Do you want to advance it?
I will then start it.
Go ahead.
I will then roll for a perception check because I'm also going to look around for some lovely ladies. I'm going to see.
Ladies of the evening.
You spot a sexy looking deer because you're a druid.
What's up, you white-tailed, fine-looking thing?
Well, thanks. I did my roll with a 17 plus my 5, so that's well over. What did I spot? Yes.
You sort of scan the room. You're scanning. You spot two wenches. I would say they're slender, but not like emaciated. Just sort of sitting, but they're kind of touching one another's shoulders, like with one another, like sitting next to each other,
man.
and they're staring directly at you.
Nice. So I'm going to walk up to them.
I want to see what Richie's game is.
I'm sorry, just scissoring tempering is all.
I also love how I have to just pretend to be a bunch of bitches.
Well, like,
I think
okay,
he's just like you guys like if you can roll bad, I can be like independent women, but you guys keep rolling good, so I have to be sluts.
no, we're just charming. They're not sluts. We're convincing them to consent.
To lower their
I think
barriers.
everyone here is consenting, right?
I mean, I don't know what jerk off in the corner guy is.
No, he's
Oh,
consenting.
he's definitely
He's into
consenting.
it.
I don't know. She's yeah. Well, they probably both are.
I mean, I was initially in that point scanning the room, so I guess I creep in the corner.
Okay, so go on. Sorry, go on.
So, I'm going to walk up to the girls, introduce myself as Eladir, and I'm gonna not really ask them that I'm gonna sit down, but I'm gonna sit down anyways. And then I ask them if they would like to join me in a drink.
Okay, so
And doing so, I cast Minor Illusion, which is just my cantrip, and I four different drinks on the table, and then ask them about a book if they've seen a book, and just kind of get like all cozy up to them. That's it.
That's all he cares
So
about.
I've seen some
Look at
books
her, don't look
before.
at
I
me.
mean, maybe in like they might be in Harbin Wester's house. He's kind of a powerful guy. But why don't you tell me about what you did with those red brands?
I may have killed them. I'm not really sure. I just, but tell me more about this guy. In a book? Powerful? What?
You can tell that these people, these two, are not the most perceptive in regards to books. I mean, they've seen a couple of books. They might not even know how to read.
They are now dry as the Sahara as well.
It's true.
Oh my god, we both have to go to the bathroom so bad right now. Like, but seriously, like,
Hurry, do close-up magic. Sleight of hand check.